They don't want you to know this about courtrooms. Ever wonder why it's called a court? You play basketball on a court, you play tennis on a court, and when you step into a courtroom, it's no different. It's a game. Think about it. When you play tennis, the goal is to hit the ball into the opponent's side. And in a courtroom, what do lawyers do? They argue back and forth, throwing accusations like a tennis match. The goal? To shift the blame and responsibility onto the other person. And who's watching this game? The judge. But he's not just a neutral referee. He wears a black robe, and that robe has a hidden meaning. Why does the judge wear black? Black isn't just for formality. It represents Saturn, the ancient god of law, time, and control. In Roman mythology, Saturn ruled over wealth, contracts, and banking. His influence was all about keeping people in check, controlling resources, and enforcing debt and labor systems. That's why even today, banks and courts are structured the way they are. And here's where it gets even crazier. The judge sits on a bench, but what does that mean? The word bench comes from the Latin word banca, which literally means bank. That's not a coincidence. A judge doesn't just oversee legal battles, he enforces financial rulings. He works for the banking system. Fines, fees, bail, court costs, they all involve money. When you lose in court, what happens? You have to pay. Even prisons are part of a business model, with private corporations making billions off inmates. The judge isn't there to make sure justice is served. He's there to make sure someone pays up. And what do you play tennis with? A racket. Because the whole system? It's a racket. It's designed to keep you in debt, keep you controlled, and keep the system running while you think it's about justice. But now you know the truth.